Hey guys, so my husband requested sandwiches for dinner, but I'm not going to do like a cold cut sandwich. I am going to do a Asian inspired grilled boneless skinless chicken thigh with this delicious marinade that I'm just going to show you the recipe for now. And the recipe that I'm going to show you is for 2 pounds of meat. So if you're using boneless skinless chicken breast or chicken thighs, for every 2 pounds, these are the measurements you want. And I'm just using boneless, skinless chicken thighs because they were on sale. I'm going to clean them up and cut all this fat off and everything. But yeah. So let's get started. For this marinade, and I'm doing this in the morning because I want this to marinate all day. The longer it marinades, the better. So I'm doing a tablespoon of garlic powder. You're going to do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of white wine. You can get fancy and get yourself a bottle of wine that you like to drink and use that, but this is just regular old cooking wine. 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce or oyster sauce. Either one works fine. They both have similar flavor profiles. So 2 tablespoons of that. That's all I have left in the jar, so I'm just finishing up what I have left. Two tablespoons of brown sugar. You're going to do 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. 1 and 2. And 1.5 teaspoons of sesame oil. I'm just going to do 2 because I love that flavor. 1.5 teaspoons of sesame oil. Now you're going to take this and you're going to mix it well together. What I like to do, I do a little mix, but then I actually take my stick blender because I want that oil to really get incorporated and emulsified with everything else in there so it doesn't just roll off the chicken. So what I'm going to do is get my stick blender and give this a good whirl. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I'll be back. Okay, this is what it looks like after. It's like creamy looking, and that's what you want. So now I am going to get my Ziploc bags to put the chicken in and get this marinating in the fridge. Okay, so I have all my boneless, skinless chicken thighs in the Ziploc bag. I have the edge folded over, so when I unfold it, there's no salmonella, assuming this chicken has salmonella, on the outside of the bag, or dressing. Okay, guys, so I just poured the marinade in there, and you see how I spilled it? Well, because I folded the bag, voila, it's clean. See? So always fold your bags, people. And then I'm going to zip this closed, get all the air out, make sure it's really well zipped. And that's it. I'm going to start moving it all around, make sure the thighs get really marinated. And this is going to sit in the fridge all day. And then tonight for dinner, I'm going to pop these on the grill. And obviously, we don't need this many to make a few sandwiches for dinner. There's only 3 of us eating this because one of my kids does not like this. So there's only 3 of us eating this, and we don't need this much chicken for dinner. But every time I make this, I always make extra. Why? Because then you'll have the grilled chicken thighs in the fridge, and all you have to do is like steam up some white rice, a little broccoli, and you have yourself a delicious meal already made. Cook once, eat twice. Really good stuff. Okay, so this is marinating. I'm gonna pop it in a bowl just in case. You never know. Okay. And this is going to sit in the fridge marinating all day. Okay guys, so it's dinner time and I'm gonna get these sandwiches going. So I have my chicken that's been in the fridge marinating all day. I have my nice artisan rolls that I picked up at the bakery. And I have all the vegetables that are gonna go in the sandwich. So what do we have here? We have cucumbers that I'm gonna shave and put in the salad. I have avocado, tomato, spring mix, cilantro, scallions, and homegrown carrots. And all of those veggies and this delicious chicken that I'm gonna put on the grill now are gonna go into that bread and make an amazing sandwich for dinner. So yeah, let me go get this on the grill. I'll see you in a bit. These are slippery. So I'm putting these up here because I don't want this to start dripping and then this shoots up flames and it burns them. So I'm going to put them on top and they're going to cook low and slow and get nice and caramelized. It takes a little longer, but it's worth it. And then I don't have to be standing out here constantly watching the grill to make sure that it's not flaring up or burning. So, and then I can go inside and chop the vegetables while this slowly cooks up here. These smell so good. So let me finish getting these on and then I'll get back in a bit. Okay guys, so I have the chicken on here. It hasn't even started cooking and it smells amazing already. And these are gonna cook about 6 to 8 minutes per side, maybe longer, just because I have them so far away from the actual flame. So probably 8 to 10 minutes. And then I'll flip them. And then we'll just check after 8 minutes on the second side. And if the internal temp is 165, you're golden. So I'll see you later. I have all the burners on low, but it's still reaching 400 in there. So yeah. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do, this is all washed already. So I just need to trim it, marinate it, do whatever, chop it up however I want it in the sandwiches. So the spring mix, I'm just going to throw this in the bowl. And I'm going to put some, I'm going to take these little carrots and I'm going to grate them right into the bowl. Okay, so we have all the baby carrots grated. If you're doing like a full-size carrot, then maybe just do like one medium carrot. And for the cucumber, I'm just going to shave them with a peeler. And I'll put cucumber shaves in the sandwich. Just like that. And this will get marinated with the salad. And then you can add some onion or some scallion. I like scallion in this sandwich just because I don't want the onion to overpower everything else. And I just take the scallion, I slice it right down the middle, and then I just cut them in like 1-inch pieces. I don't know, I just like how that goes well in the sandwich. And I've been in here for about 10 minutes, so let's go check the chicken. Okay guys, this has been in here for 10 minutes. Let's give it a, ooh, look at that. Yes, that is what we want to see. Gorgeous color. Smells fantastic. All right. All right, so I'm gonna let these cook for another 8 minutes, and then I'll check the temperature, make sure they're at 165, and we'll be ready to assemble the sandwiches soon. All right, so while the chicken cooks on the other side, I'm gonna get the tomato sliced. All right, and this, I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm gonna cut this up right here and put it in a container, and I can put this in salads later in the week. Definitely not going to waste. Okay, set this aside. Got the tomato ready. I'm gonna get the cilantro off the stems. Now we love cilantro. If you don't like it, then use parsley when you put it at the top of your sandwich. Have you ever seen cilantro leaves this big? Like, that is bizarre. Like, this is like crazy cilantro. But anyway. Okay, put this in a container. Now, the avocado, you can do slices of avocado on the sandwich, which is what I'm doing. Or you can also, look at that nice avocado. Or you can also smush it up and do like a spread, like an avocado spread, and just like spread it on the bread. Ta-da! For some reason on sandwiches, I like the slices, even though they tend to slide out of the sandwich sometimes, but that's okay. We're gonna assemble it nicely and they're not gonna come out. But I just like the nice big chunky slices of avocado on a sandwich. And I always slice it while it's still in the peel, and then I just scoop it out with a spoon and you get perfect, perfect slices. Okay, so I'm gonna marinate the salad. And I'm gonna do some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna do some apple cider vinegar. We're gonna do some salt. We're gonna do some black pepper. And that's it. Simple. You just want to make sure you get olive oil and vinegar on everything, and that you get the carrot distributed throughout the whole salad and the scallion, because once you start piling this on the sandwich, you want a little bit of everything that's in this salad in your bite of sandwich with that yummy sweet soy chicken. I always tilt the bowl to the side and see how much oil and vinegar is at the bottom. See, there's a very little bit. I'm going to add some more. Why? I like to spoon a little bit of that extra oil and vinegar on the bread when I'm making the sandwich. Okay, so the salad for the top of the sandwiches is ready. Set that aside. Now I'm going to get the bread ready so that when the chicken's done, I can make the sandwiches. And this is really nice, crusty bread that I get at the bakery, like a mile down the road. And they're 3 for $1.50, which is a great price. And they're really good. They're perfect for nice, hearty sandwiches like this. And they have really good flavor too. And for me, the best bread that we like is like nice and crusty on the outside and like nice and soft on the inside. All right, the bread is ready. All right, I'm gonna get a platter for the chicken, and we are almost ready. Okay guys, just went outside, took the chicken off the grill. It smells amazing. And it was dripping juicy when I took it off. So this is a lot more chicken than I need for 3 sandwiches. But like I said, the rest of it, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And then another day this week, we can easily just slice some of this up and serve it over some steamed white rice with an Asian salad, some steamed broccoli, whatever, and you'll have an amazing dinner already made. Let me get some of this chicken cut up. Look at that. It is so tender, so juicy, smells amazing. Perfectly cooked chicken. Look at that. Even the end is cooked perfectly. Look at that. Wow, the flavor on that chicken is amazing. All right, so let's get this sandwich assembled. I'm gonna take out some of the inside of the bread so I can get it nice and stuffed with all this good stuff. So my husband asked for sandwiches for dinner, and these are gonna be delicious. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is load it up with chicken. Nice, hot, juicy chicken. Oof, it's burning. It's burning. All right. Okay, so we got that loaded up with chicken. Now, we're gonna put some tomato, just like that. Okay. We want to push it down in there. We're gonna put some cilantro. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. And now we're gonna put the salad. Now, you could be all delicate and use utensils, but I'm just going in with my hands. It's so much easier. And I'm just piling on the salad and pressing it down because you want this sandwich to be loaded, but not falling apart. And there we go, folks. Now let's get the top on. And we are ready. Okay. There we go. Look at that sandwich. That is a nice sandwich. When you're making big, thick, hearty sandwiches like this, use a serrated knife to cut them. Okay. Now that, my friends, is a sandwich. That is a delicious sandwich. So let me get this plated up. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go serve this up and make a few more sandwiches. And okay, sandwich 2 made. This one has a lot more veggies than the other one. The other one had a lot more chicken. This one's mine. I love the crispy vinegary veggies. So look at that. Chicken, creamy avocado, and all that yummy, amazing salad on top. Okay, now I'm gonna make sandwich number 3. So thanks for watching, guys. And remember, just because you're doing a sandwich night or a soup and sandwich night, it doesn't have to be a boring sandwich. You can turn sandwich night into an amazing dinner. Thanks for watching. I hope you give this chicken a try, and bon appetit. Bye.